today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, Harrison Butker to kick off for Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Two and now on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Anthony Hitchens.
2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Tua going to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
On the throw.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and...
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. That touchdown last week, they talked to us about getting early momentum. Well, here you go in the opening quarter.
Got to rebuild confidence, because when you get shut out, I don't care how strong you are mentally, you've got to take a step back and say, okay, what just happened here? Because nothing that we were doing worked well enough to get into the end zone, and that's a nice confidence-building drive, one that puts it in the end zone to give them an opportunity.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. And he's got his receiver, that's Sammy Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Williams, the ball carrier.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 14-yard
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They're able to locate Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Albert Wilson.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. Caught, it's Wilson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Albert Wilson.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
And 3.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
1st and 10 at the
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
on the tackle.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Tua. And the completion to Wilson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And Wilson has him. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
At the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Right there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
The 40-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And
that one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Wilson's got it complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. It's complete to Grant. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Caught by Wilson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 4-5. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Tagovailoa. Check down to Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. So we've hit. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Damian Williams and the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. He's at the 30. 10.
They are not ready for us.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 71 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's second down. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A gain of 8. First down, KC. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Wilkins on the stop.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They find some open field here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
And the ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
8-yard line.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. That'll be complete to Breida. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run with a former Bear and Eagle. It's Jordan Howard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Carry there by Jordan Howard, and we all know he started his career in Chicago and was a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher. Spent 2019 in Philadelphia battling injuries. But when he's healthy, can be a flat-out workhorse and can break down defenses.
Complete to Jakeem Grant.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw is Tua. He completes it to Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or they're going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime.
Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and goal.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Defense.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant.
Today's final score.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that